and Rec. And we were out without our showrunner for a while, but he came back for the 9th season and he wrote the finale. Now, we know we have to leave. It's got to be a great finale for our show, because we took the bar really high. And of course, we had some amazing, I worked with some amazing people and amazing writers and the crew. And I was a lucky guy to get to be on that show. It never goes by that I take it for granted. I don't take it for granted. I know how lucky I am. So we're wondering what's going to happen. It's a month and a half before the finale. I'm in my trailer. There's a knock on the door. It's a PA, production assistant. And they run errands and they get people to the set and they grab stuff, and they're invaluable. We can't get along without them. Now, Rain Wilson and I have trained them never to look us in the eye. I open the door and he's down like this. He says, "I'm Mr. Bratton." He said, "Speak up." Because, Mr. Bratton. I said, "Not so loud." I said, "What do you want?" And he said, "Gray wants to see you in his office." So, great. So I charge. I go to Gray's office. I said, "What's up, boss?" He said, "Well, I'm asking all the cast regulars how they think their characters should leave. You know, I wrote my own character when I got on the show. That's how that happened." And I said, I thought about it just for a little bit, and it came to me like a installed whole picture. And somebody said, "Well, I have a song that I wrote in 1970. It was my first song that I wrote. I thought that was really had depth and legs and stuff. And it's called All the Faces. I think I should be in Poor Richards after the show, and the cast members come through, and I'm singing All the Faces, would see their faces. So well, play it for me." So we sent the little, what's his name down there? The PA. I'm kidding. I don't know his name. To get my guitar, and I play it for Greg, and he's moved. Now, cut to a month and a half later, I haven't heard a word about my song, and I'm starting to get to the point. Well, they would have said something by now. I don't think the song's gonna happen. I'm like, "Oh, I gave it a shot. I try. At least I'm on the show. It's great. It's just fine. You know, getting greedy, I thought." And they take a bus and take us from our stage over Chambers over to Universal, a big sound stage, and there's all the presses there and the executives from NBC and Universal. And we're sitting around with our scripts, marking our lines with yellow pens, as you do. And I came to the end of the script, and there it was. It says, "Creed sings his original song, All the Faces." I didn't know, and I literally had to bite the inside of my cheek to stop from crying, because it was like, oh man, how lucky am I that I'm going to get to sing my song? I didn't even know it. So I look around, and there's the PA holding my guitar, like he's going to drop it. I said, "Oh no, payback's a bitch." But he gave me the guitar. And so we're going to end our show tonight. Thank you so much for coming to this show. You were great. I can feel the love. We'll end the show tonight just like we left you on The Office, where Jenna Fisher, as Pam, reaches up, takes her watercolor off the wall. She walks outside, and you see the watercolor turn into the outside of Dunder Mifflin, and you hear me going up the neck in D flat on your lower pictures. So thank you again. I saw a friend today, it had been a while, and we forgot each other's names, but it didn't matter, because deep inside the feeling still remained the same. We talked of knowing one before you met, and how you feel more than you see, and other worlds that lie in spaces in between, and angels you can see, and all the faces that I know have that same familiar familiar glow. I think I must have known them somewhere once before, all the faces that I know. And all the faces we see each and every day. When we get home at night, there's one face we need. And when my mind's absorbed on my private little screen, and I'm walking blind through a sea of unknown pain, I hear a voice reminding there across the street walks an old forgotten friend. And we don't have to say a word, it's really better left unsaid. Just light through eyes that recognize all the faces that I know, all the faces that I know. And all the faces we see each and every day. When we get home at night, there's one face we need. And all the faces I see each and every day. When I get home at night, you're the face I need. When I get home at night, you're the only face I need. Thank you, Boston. Can I get the light on so I can see him?